Hey guys, this is Hari from English Classes. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today my topic is structure number 13. In this video, I will discuss about all the formats such as positive, negative, interrogative and WH word. Actually, we know very well that how is structure important for everyone. Suppose we have a good structure in our sense so that our language will very beautifully. We can express our language nicely. That is why we need this structure to learn. Okay, so let's get started to discuss about one by one. So first of all, I want to tell the use of this structure, that where can we use this structure. Okay, so see, it is used to denote the possibility of someone's doing something in future in the mostly compulsion cases. Okay, at that time we can use this structure. And how to identify this structure? So also we have to see, if sentence ends with ना पढ़ सकता है, ना हो सकता है, at that time we can apply this structure as I am going to discuss. So first of all, we have to see the positive structure. So the positive structure is this: subject plus may plus have plus to plus be1 plus object. Subject dash 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 ना पढ़ सकता है, ना हो सकता है. Okay, wherever we have to see ना पढ़ सकता है, ना हो सकता है, at that time we have to understand that this is the structure of this one. Okay, so अगर मुझे बोलना है कुछ सेंटेंसेस को, मुझे झूठ बोलना पड़ सकता है. I may have to tell a lie. तुम्हें बाजार जाना पड़ सकता है. You may have to go to market. जॉन को परीक्षा देना पड़ सकता है. John may have to take examination. मुझे शराब पीना पड़ सकता है. I may have to take wine. उन लोगों को साक्षात्कार का सामना करना पड़ सकता है. They may have to face interview. मुझे दिल्ली जाना पड़ सकता है. I may have to go to Delhi. So what the sentences I have spoken here? Okay, this is very easy. So how to use? I'm going to tell the use of this one. Okay, subject is very easy, that we know very well that where to use the subject. Then after we must apply may plus have. May can be used in the all cases. Either subject will be anywhere and anything. Okay, either subject will be anything. We don't take worry. May हमें लगाना है. Then हमें have लगाना है. Then after we have to apply that is a to. We know very well that is a to is a infinitive. और infinitive के बाद हमेशा V1 ही लगेगा. ठीक है, उसके बाद हमें ऑब्जेक्ट लगाना पड़ेगा. Now we have to see the negative structure. What is negative? So the negative structure is this: subject plus may plus not plus have plus to plus V1 plus object. Okay, so this is the negative structure. We can apply some of the sentences such as, okay, शीला को गाना नहीं गाना पड़ सकता है. शीला may not have to sing a song. तुम्हारा भाई को लड़ाई नहीं करना पड़ सकता है. Your brother may not have to fight. मुझे वॉर प्लेस में नहीं जाना पड़ सकता है. I may not have to go to war places. तुम्हें नदी में नहाना नहीं पड़ सकता है. You may not have to take bath in the river. मुझे गंगा नदी में स्नान नहीं करना पड़ सकता है. I may not have to take bath in the Ganga river. So the sentences which I have spoken here, these all the sentences are from negative. Now we are going to discuss about interrogative structure. So what is interrogative structure? See please. May plus subject plus have plus to plus be1 plus object plus interrogation mark. First of all, we should start this structure with इंट्रोगेटिव वर्ड, दैट इज एक्सुलरी वर्ब. ओके, मे, तो यहाँ पे मे जो है एक एक्सुलरी वर्ब है. उसके बाद हमें सब्जेक्ट लगाना है. देन मुझे लगाना है हैव टू प्लस V1 प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. तो इन दिस वे वी कैन अप्लाई, इन दिस वे वी कैन मेक द स्ट्रक्चर इन इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस. ओके, सो सी सच एग्जांपल्स. क्या तुम्हें यहाँ आना पड़ सकता है? मे यू हैव टू कम हियर. क्या सौरव गांगुली को छक्का मारना पड़ सकता है? मे सौरव गांगुली हैव टू हिट 6. क्या सचिन तेंदुलकर को आक्रामक खेल खेलना पड़ सकता है? मे सचिन तेंदुलकर हैव टू प्ले एग्रेसिव. क्या तुम्हें आतंकवादी से सामना करना पड़ सकता है? मे यू हैव टू फेस टू द टेररिस्ट. क्या भारत को आतंकवादियों का सामना नहीं करना पड़ सकता है? मे इंडिया नॉट हैव टू फेस द टेररिज्म. So these are the sentences which I have spoken here. These all the sentences are from interrogative sentences. Now this is the final, that is WH word. What is the WH word structure? First of all, we have to apply the WH word, that is a WH family, such as what, who, why, whom, whose, how many, how much, how long, how far. Okay, so these are the words which I have spoken here. These all are WH words families. Then after we have to apply may, then subject, then have, then to, then plus d1, then object, and finally we have to put that is the interrogation mark, that is the question mark. Okay, so see, तुम्हें कहाँ नाचना पड़ सकता है, अगर ऐसा सेंटेंस बोलना है तो क्या बोलेंगे, वेयर मे यू हैव टू डांस, आपको यहां क्यों आना पड़ सकता है, व्हाई मे यू हैव टू कम हियर, मुझे मंच पे भाषण क्यों देना पड़ सकता है, व्हाई मे आई हैव टू डिलीवर अ स्पीच ऑन द डाइस. So these are the sentences which I have spoken here. These all the sentences are from WH words. So guys, I have discussed all the cases such as positive, negative, interrogative and WH word. I hope you will understand this video in a proper way and a nicely way. If you have any confusion, please just comment me so that I may answer you.